Hello friends, welcome back to this video lecture of learning Bluemix Handson. And here we are going to now learn the practical aspect. So what I have already done is I have opened a browser and I have gone to the website called bluemix.net. So this is the URL for going to the Bluemix site, bluemix.net. And once you go the bluemix.net, you will be landed here. And we have options of signing and login. So you go and do the sign up. Here you enter all your details and the credentials. Here you don't need any credit card details or anything right now. So what you can just give is your your first name, last name, phone number, company, etc., email ID, password. So after you click create account, it will send you a confirmation email to the email ID who is you provided here. And once you confirm that email that is once you confirm that email ID, then you will be given access to the services provided by IBM Bluemix. So I'm going ahead and logging into this account because I have already done that, and I have given access to these services. Now I'm just going to pause. Hello and welcome again. So here now I have logged in using my username and the password, and I landed here. This is the dashboard, and let's learn a bit more about this dashboard. If you see here, this is the first one is the Cloud Foundry apps. There are 5 tabs here. The Cloud Foundry apps, containers, virtual servers, data analytics, and services and APIs. So as we spoke last video, we saw that Bluemix is based on the Cloud Foundry PaaS platform, and PaaS is platform as a service. And Cloud Foundry is created by VMware initially, and they made it open sourced. Now another one is the container services. So this is IBM Container Services, and this is virtual servers. So they have started it new in the beta platforms, beta still. And this is not free, of course. Right now they have not made it free because predominantly this is a PaaS platform. If they're giving virtual servers, then obviously this is this becomes infra as a service kind of services, right? So this is a not free service. Data analytics. Data analytics, here we have all the big data stuffs and the services and APIs. Okay, so these are some of the services what we'll be using mostly with our applications. And here's something, if you see, go to solutions. If you see here, there are different solutions obviously, and we will not go there right now. And if you see the left off, we try the new Bluemix. So that means what we are seeing here is a bit old dashboard. There is a new one available. Just if you click here, you can go to the new Bluemix dashboard. This is the new Bluemix dashboard, and here we have only just 2 here, and IBM Bluemix. If you just click here, so this is telling me welcome me, Pencil Ashur, that's my name. And these are the services right now it gives: compute, network, storage, data analytics, Watson, integrated DevOps, security, application services, mobile services. This is obviously not the mobile services which normally the AT&T kind of mobile. This is the mobile application services. Okay. So IoT, Internet of Things, and the API services. Okay, so what we are interested in, what we are going to learn is mostly the compute and the related services. So what we are doing here is, first one is Cloud Foundry applications. So in this Cloud Foundry applications, what we are going to learn is create different applications straight away without creating any VM. We'll just directly create the Cloud Foundry application services, and they will be ready for us, and it will be running without letting us know where and how they're running and which VM virtual machines they're running, so on and so forth. We don't need to know all those details, because as a application developer, you don't need to know all the infrastructure services, how they're running, how they are created, how many. Just I need to just know about how my application is running, right? I don't need all those complexity. That's exactly PaaS is. So if I go to this plus sign right corner here, click the plus sign, and you see there are a lot of services showing up here. Okay, out of those, we are going to I'm going to discuss about the first two: Liberty for Java and SDK for Node.js. Okay, here with this Liberty for Java is nothing but the IBM WebSphere server, application server. Okay, if you want to know about it, just click here, and you will see that the Liberty for Java is nothing but develop, deploy, and scale Java web apps with ease. Okay, and this is going to be deployed on IBM WebSphere Liberty. Okay, so here just to start off with, you can go back and see what are the other things we can have, and go to compute, Cloud Foundry applications. Okay, Node.js. This is also, you can create a similar way. It is just creating a Node.js web application running on Node.js application server. Okay, and going back, let's create a Java web application server. Okay, click plus. Now going to Liberty for Java. Here give some name which is unique. Okay, well, I need to tell you something which I think I just left it here. When you are creating your running first time, you see here, this is my name, full name, and this is my name, and there is another called Dave, right? So when you are logging in first time, it will ask you to create your organization name. So here Pansleshwar is my organization name, and Dev is the it will ask three different whether you want a dev kind of environment or production environment or testing environment. Three different environments you can create while you start. So and obviously you can do it right now. You can create also using if you see that organizations I can create, it's give me during initial login and space. Here I can manage the organization, and with that I have already created my own organization, and I can create so these are the steps here. And go back, if you go here again, you can create another space also here. Okay, so that I have already created a dev space. Another you can create as a test, and you can create also the production, so whatever you want. So mostly you can create dev and test. Production, obviously that is a different thing. We have to really do a lot of things for production environment, but mostly we can create dev and test environment. Okay, so I'm going back. I have already created a dev environment. Bluemix, compute. Okay, plus sign, click. click Liberty for Java. I go here and my web app Java. So this is, I give the name of my application, and host name is the same thing I am just giving, and domain, if you see here, mybluemix.net. Okay, and this is a free. If you see here, run one or more apps for 30 days. I can just run up to 30 days for free, and I can use a totally of 375 gigabyte hours for free. Now I have not yet finished those, so I can just go ahead and create. Click create, and it starts creating, and it takes me to the getting started page. So here what we can do is it is actually creating. If you see here overview, let's see that what it's doing, then we'll come back there. So what it is doing is it is just created okay, it is started, okay, but what it does is it creates an environment, and it has taken 512 MB of RAM. It was given to the application to run, and for me it is 2048. That means 2 gigabyte of RAM available to me for this application to run, and I have one instance running of this application, and its runtime cost is $0 because it is free for me. Okay, so here getting started, go to the getting started, and we can see the runtime also. What is the runtime here running? Now it is showing that the disk is 180 MB, and memory is taking 191 MB. CPU is 0%. It may not be 0%, but okay, right now it is 0. Getting started, go here, and this will help you understand how to go forward and run your application, and how to go forward and create a DevOps environment for yourself in your desktop or laptop. What you can do is this is the steps you can follow to have a environment created for you. Okay, this is getting started guide. You can read it later, but okay, so here if you see that my web app Java is my application name, so just copy that, and I can just click here dot mybluemix.net. okay, if you see that this is my domain previously, so here this is the application. Just enter. If you see that my application, that is Java application, is already running. That is, you see this is already mine, and it is landed here, and the first page index.html page is hello world. So my hello world page is already I'm getting. That means this is working, right? So that's all for creating that. It is that easy actually to get any application running. But if you want to get the environment created for you in the local machine, so that you develop your application, you modify the application and push the code into your Bluemix environment, I'll do that in my next lecture. Thank you. Thanks for watching.